Hey guys, it's Melanie here at Christian YA Books and More, and I am here to give you your 6 gift guide ideas for Christmas and your book lovers that you know. My husband and I collaborated and we thought of different ideas and we came up with 6 as the main ideas for gift guide giving for book lovers. So I'm excited to share with you guys what we came up with. I cannot edit, so I will be reading off of paper. I guess I could tape it to this and have you guys all fooled, but I'm just gonna be honest and I wrote it down. Anyways, this is our idea. So 1 is do detective work. Check Amazon, GOODREADS, or other public places where their want to read or wish lists are actually made public. And you guys would not believe how many people actually make known what kind of books they really want. But just make sure that you see that they're updated. If they haven't been updated for a whole year, I can let you know that they probably do not want those lists, or at least that they don't have an idea of getting them anytime soon. It could be on their want to read list, but they may have other books that they want even more. So do your detective work. That follows into 2, don't get a duplicate book. The worst thing to do is get a duplicate book unless they're really into that and they want the hardback copy instead of the paperback. Then you can get them a duplicate book. But on the whole, you want to get them a book that they really want and that's new to them as your gift. So an easy way to do that is get lost on the way to the bathroom, the holiday season dinners that you're going to, or Thanksgiving in the US. I guess it's already passed, but I guess you could do this any other time that you visit with your family or friends or coworkers that you go over to visit or whatever, and check their bookcases out. Or maybe go with them to the library and see what they're reading and what books that they want. That's a good way to do it. Number 3 is kind of follows that as well, is listen closely to what they want. Get clues on books they've recently bought, or like I said earlier, go to the library with them and just kind of, you know, sleuths about and try to figure out what they're into. And try to pick up on important information that they are willing to give, especially if they're talking about their books that they love. Open up the conversation, see what they're kind of into and all that kind of stuff, and do your book investigations. Number 4 is take note on preferred reading type. I prefer physical copies, as you can tell. Some people prefer paperbacks over hardbacks, and some people prefer just reading from their Kindle or off their iPad in PDF forms or whatever else forms that they can get. So take note of that type of book, because that might just be that you want to give them a ebook copy of it, or a paper book rather than a hardback, or a hardback rather than a paperback. So it makes a big difference when you're giving a gift to make sure that you're getting the book type that they're really into and that they want to read. And number 5 is after you've determined, you've done all your detective work and you've figured out what book is absolutely perfect for the person that you want to buy for, then the best tip I can give you is to make it special. So we thought of different ideas of that, and my husband mentioned to write a personal note in the book itself or describe why you chose that book for that person and the reason why. Sometimes it could be a nonfiction book and you really loved the fact that this person is very similar to this book, or that you think that they would benefit from the book because they're a type of character, or whatever the case may be. Write it personally and make it personal for them. You could also get a signed copy from their favorite author, which is such a good idea. And so trying to do your sleuth work to try to find out their favorite author. And if there's a new book release coming out, maybe you could pre-order it or something like that. And sometimes the authors themselves, if you go onto their websites, they will offer some discounts or even have some different things where you can contact them and get a signed copy of their book. So that's another tip idea. And then, or you can get a special edition of their favorite book. If they're into that duplicate book idea, sometimes getting a special leather bound or cloth copy of that book is really special. And so you can find good deals sometimes, or maybe it's a new book that they really want, or a collection of books, like a Sherlock Holmes collection book or something that's leather bound or something like that, that can make it special for your person that you're trying to get a gift to. And then number 6, last and finally, is when you're in doubt, which can happen when you're buying gifts for people you just don't know, or your loved ones that you still just can't wrap your hand around what they want, or you've done all the work that you tried to figure out in detective works, but nothing is working out and you're just not sure. When in doubt, buy a gift card to Amazon or your local bookstore, your LBS, or whatever. Just get a gift card so that they can pick out their next book. And that to me is always great, because I love getting books, and if I can pick them out, I love it. So up to you what you want to do. This is our tips to your gift guide ideas for book lovers. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what your ideas are and how hard it's been to try to figure out what to get a book lover. It's super hard. You can also, this is an extra tip, you can also get book swag instead, some coffee mugs that have cute little sayings. You can get that off Etsy, and just get some book swag. You can get really cool scarves that are like the old librarian cards that they used to have to write out, instead of now it's all electronic. But yeah, there's so many good ideas out there. Just type in book ideas or book gift ideas in Etsy or anywhere, and you can probably find some really good swag. That's another idea as well, and then you're not stuck with trying to figure out a book. So yes, I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye!